Morning, Acts 11, 19 and 20. Now those who were scattered because of the persecution that arose over Stephen traveled as far as Phoenicia, Cyprus, and Antioch, speaking the word to no one except Jews. At first, the Christians scattered through the Roman Empire, and they preached only to Jews. Eventually, they began to preach to Gentiles. Verse 20. But there were some of them, men of Cyprus and Cyrene, who, on coming to Antioch, spoke to the Hellenists also, preaching of the Lord Jesus. These unnamed disciples from Cyprus and Cyrene are genuine heroes. They began mentioning the mission to the Gentile. Here they're called Hellenists in Antioch. And in Antioch we have the first example of Christians deliberately targeting Gentiles for evangelism. And this effort had great results. A great number believed and turned to the Lord. Now, Antioch, founded in 300 BC by Seleucus I, and he was one of the generals of Alexander the Great that inherited part of the empire. It was divided up into 4 different pieces. If you read the book of Daniel, you'll see it in some of the visions of Daniel, where the empire was divided 4 ways. He liked to make a city and name after the father, his father, Antioch, and he did this about 15 times. So there was Antioch of Syria, and there's Antioch the Orontes. There's all these different Antiochs, but in the first century, this was a city of 500,000 people. Today, it's a Turkish city with a population of about 3,500. 300 miles north of Jerusalem, about 20 miles inland from the Mediterranean Sea, many considered Syrian Antioch the 3rd greatest city in the Roman Empire, behind Rome and Alexandria. Antioch was known for its business and commerce, and its sophistication and culture, but also its immorality. The city's reputation, moral laxity, and it was enhanced by the cult of Artemis, sometimes we know her as Diana, and Apollo at Daphne, and 5 miles away, where ancient Syrian worshipped the Ashtaroth and her consort, and that's using ritual prostitution. One might say Jerusalem was all about religion, Rome was all about power, Alexandria was all about intellect, Athens was all about philosophy, and Antioch was all about business and immorality. We are a nation. Are we like Antioch? Are we ready for revival?